It's Monday, March 13th. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat. And starting off with how Canada is reacting to the collapse of the California-based Silicon Valley Bank, which caters primarily to startups and venture capitalists in the tech sector, reverberations in the home and native land, the country's financial superintendent quickly seizing control of SVB's only branch in Canada, in Toronto, with the intention of getting a legal order to wrap up its operations here. Related to those jitters in the financial services sector, safe haven demand has the price of gold surging to around $1,900 an ounce, silver well above $21 an ounce. The new week also begins with a giant question mark over the future of Flair Air, the Edmonton-based discount carrier, reeling right now after having 4 of its 737s seized by a leasing company over the weekend. Flair about $1 million behind in payments, several flights canceled, as you might imagine. Spread the news and tell your friends about Canada's Business Beat, your daily go-to for the business news that impacts you, with listeners in over 20 countries, on Twitter and wherever you get your favorite podcasts. We're about to find out whether Vancouver-based auction giant Ritchie Brothers will complete its proposed acquisition of U.S. auto salvage company IAA. The two company shareholders will be voting on the deal on Tuesday. Wisdom wanted, BMO Financial Group says it plans to ask customers about expectations for the Air Miles Loyalty Rewards program, which the bank just acquired from Loyalty One. Another substantial cost increase for the twinning of that Trans Mountain pipeline between Edmonton and Burnaby. $30.9 billion, the latest estimate. Inflation and BC flooding, the primary factors. The project's original price tag, $12.6 billion. And on the Business Beat radar for the week ahead, January manufacturing data from Stats Canada on Tuesday, nationwide home sales from the Canadian Real Estate Association on Wednesday, Calgary-based oil field services company Calfrac will be along with fourth quarter earnings on Thursday, and Vancouver fuel cell maker Ballard Power will report its Q4 numbers on Friday. And that will do it for your Monday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat.